Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We are making turbo motors, we're making directional thrusters, or whatever they're called, the space elevator part. And yeah, everything is moving along pretty okay. We are lacking in a few items, but we'll figure that out in a second. And by lacking, I mean we're just not producing enough. So we'll have to increase production for a few items. We are still drinking our battery acid shot. A battery acid is chartreuse, tequila, overproof rum, and a little shot of Tabasco. It's pretty freaky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still not 100% sure how I like it, but I mean it's not horrible either. Cheers. Oh, yeah, it's not great either. Oh god. Okay, I am becoming a little more sure about how I like it, and not much. Oh, thermal propulsion rocket. Sorry, not directional thruster. That's something else. Oh god, look how slow they get made. 1,000 minutes at 1 per minute. Well, slow and steady, I guess. Okay, let's go see where. Well, let's just put a hole in the wall here, actually. There we go. Now, if I go E, it does not give me my wall holes. Hmm. Okay, cool. So after this, we only have one more part to build, but we need particle enrichment to do it. And we are nowhere near particle enrichment because we are short on a lot of items. Specifically turbo motors. So actually, maybe what I should do is turn this off until we get a stack of turbo motors in here. I'm gonna do that because we need 100 turbo motors. Oh my god, that's a lot of turbo motors. Oops, I did not actually want to do that yet. Yeah, we need 100 turbo motors, man. That's annoying. We also need these control rods. But we have started on our way with our thrusters, so... Or rocket. Still not a thruster. Okay, cool. I'm going to take these two. We will use these for unlocking items. Yeah, I can see rubber's a bit of a problem too. We are lacking in the rubber department, so I'm going to have to do something about that as well. Which I'm not super thrilled about. Oh, good, my thing didn't turn on. Okay. Oh, I want to check these control rods too while I'm here. Which are you. And you're going into here. Okay, good. We're getting more of these. We need to continue getting more of those. So I can unlock this stuff. So this unlocks our next part, but it also unlocks nuclear power, which I'm pretty sure we're going to need in order to make our next part. Let's go see here. Oh shoot, I meant to go get more cooling systems and I didn't. Yeah, what are we unlocking with this? Yeah, there's our nuclear pass. So that's our last part. Oh, no, we already have nuclear power unlocked. Okay, cool. Why does this say 50 here when it's 200 here? Interesting. Oh, whatever. We got the parts we need, sort of. Let's go see if we can't steal some more cooling units off of that train. Also, can I just make turbo motors here? Kind of could. Let's do it. Yes, go ahead. We're gonna need motors and we're gonna need cooling systems. We're gonna cheese our way through this a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go poach cooling systems from the train here. We should have a bunch. Oh yeah. Give me all those cooling systems. Nice. Good. Now my only concern is that these belts aren't moving fast enough to suck up. Well, they should be though. To suck up the cubes and the cooling systems and keep everything moving so the automated wiring doesn't back up. They should be okay. They'll be fine, right? Oh god, I'm lost. Where am I? There we go. This is what I was looking for. Now, in terms of the rods, these control rods, I think I could build those too. I need motors. The control rods are stators and batteries? Maybe? Oh, I built the inputs back here. Okay. Well, let's just put the items we need in the chest here. How about that? We won't even need a big chest. We could just use one of the small ones. We need 236. Is that... That's probably just about correct. Put these in here. Sure. Get another load of radio control units, and then we're going to have to go improve our motor production. Look at the control rods being built first, though. Actually, while I'm here, let's get these out of my inventory as well. Sure. Cool. Alright. So you keep doing stuff. You can have some of these. I got all these items in my inventory too. Control rods. Stators and AI limiters. Well, that's easy too. How would one of you guys like to make me some control rods? Perhaps you. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, cool. You need stators and AI limiters. I have both of those things. And you're gonna make me 2, so that's perfect. Good. Okay, we did it. Now, while that is running, we should go figure out what we can do about rubber to increase rubber production, because that is really hurting right now. Also, how's our power doing? It's probably also not doing great. Our max consumption is way up here. So we need to improve rubber and we need to improve motors. First off... Do we want to build a nuclear power plant? The answer is kinda yes. But I gotta build a bunch of things to do this. It consumes nuclear fuel rods and water. So what do we need for a fuel rod? Oh my gosh. Fuel rod. Uranium fuel rods. Ugh, control rods. Encased industrial beams. Sounds awesome. So we can do it. We could do it. What do you require? Uranium and concrete and sulfuric acid. Yeesh. And you output sulfuric acid as a byproduct. Okay. Sulfuric acid is sulfur and water. So I was planning on building these down here. Or maybe down here, actually. If I build my nuclear power kind of in this area. There's a water well here. There's sulfur here. I could like almost just build a train to haul the water up. I was thinking of building pipes, but maybe a train would be easier. Just the water train. Because we're going to need nuclear power as well, which is the uranium's over here. Maybe. Something to think about. For now, let's not worry about that yet, but we'll worry about that soon. I do want to make sure this is all somewhat good to go. Oh, you need rubber. Right. That was the other item. For now, let's worry about rubber, because rubber is impacting a lot of things. We need to increase the production of rubber, which is where the issue is. Ugh. What am I doing? Here we go. Now, I should set up... I should find the rubber line and set up a an overflow restriction on it, so rubber is not flowing into the storage area when I don't want it to. I want it to prioritize the space elevator. Good. Keep making me motors. Let's follow the rubber line from the train and make sure that that's what's happening. I don't want it going to storage unless it is overflowing. So let's go see how that's looking. I'm guessing it's not looking great. Tons of plastic, that's good. Like, I might just need to go build, like, a rubber train somewhere that just brings in rubber. There's a full load of it here. Do I just need a faster belt for this? Maybe that's the problem. I mean, that's an easy problem if that's the case. Yeah, it's not like any of it's going over there. That belt might be unnecessary, though. Let's do Mark 4. Oh, that is a Mark 4. Okay, good. Everything is exactly what I wanted to. Oh my god, what am I doing? Mark 4. Okay. Oh, this is what's happening here, this looks not ideal. Okay, you definitely need to be a faster belt if this is what's happening. Oh my god. Who thought this was a good idea? What's in here? I don't know what's supposed to be in here. Oh no. No wonder rubber's not getting throughput. It's sharing a line with stuff. Okay. I can fix it. I can fix it. This is fixable. Let's just get some more aluminum. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think I realized I needed so much rubber in this space elevator when I set this up. I figured this was all going to storage. What am I looking at here? Weird. So I probably don't need to worry about an overflow condition for the rubber then. Oh, there's tons of rubber in here now. Oh, what's the problem then? Okay, good. So rubber's not an issue. So that's a plus. It's just motors holding this up now? It's probably just motors. Look at this disaster, oh my god. Maybe I'll come back in and try to tidy these belts up a bit at some point. Cooling systems have not made it here yet. They are on the belt though. So they will eventually get here. You guys are... Oh, I wonder if this is also holding up production. Maybe I do need a smart splitter in here. Okay. Shoot. Actually, no, it's not going to work. Because I have two items on this belt now. The cooling units and the frames. And the frames aren't being used, so the cooling units aren't getting up here. So what I need to do... hello? There's a hole in my wall? What I need to do is put an overflow condition up here more. Maybe on here. No, nothing's even coming up here. What? What happened? Oh, I never hooked it up. Or I deleted it by accident? What is going on here? What are you? I've done a bad thing here. Okay, something bad's happened here. That's the input. Well, that's why nothing's moving. Everything's all backed up. Oh, good lining up. God. Okay. So what is this now? Oh, this is my motors, right? Oh, not my motors. My, I don't know what that's supposed to be. This is cooling systems. Radio control units, motors, rubber. That's my rubber. Shoot, how did all this get deleted? That's bad. Okay, well, where's my rubber come up? I wonder we got a surplus of rubber. It's all coming up here. Here's rubber here. Rubber's going over this way. I must have, like, mass deleted something by accident. That's why there was that hole in the wall. That's brutal. Yeah, that's real bad. Okay. Let's fix this up like this. sure. Okay, that works. Okay, good. So that should make rubber more better. How many turbo motors you got for me? 0, because the cooling systems are not here yet. Oh no, sorry, turbo motors right there. Never mind. Let's get rid of some of this other junk in my inventory too. You are making adaptive control units. Here you go. What else do I have? The wire. The smart wire goes down here. I believe it's probably pretty full. That's not horrible. And then my smart plating goes down here, which I believe is you. It is. There you go. Okay, good. So, everything should be good. Rubber is not an issue. It's just not being delivered well because the belts weren't connected. Good. Plates have come through. So the wiring will be holding things up still. The automated wiring is holding up the belt that has the cooling systems on it. But they are on this belt. So there's a whole stack of frames, then a whole stack of wiring. And then cooling systems will be coming along here as well. There we go. There they are. And it's going to be a whole whack of cooling systems and frames. So I may actually need to put that condition in to overflow frames just to keep things moving. I might need to put a condition to overflow the cooling systems too. We'll keep an eye on it for now though. I want to see how many frames and cooling systems end up in here. Yeah, we are not using as much wiring as I thought. I might have to go like shut down some of the machines. I really thought we'd be going through this wiring real quick. Does not seem like we are. Okay, but anyhow, everything is running for the most part. I just really got to make sure that the frames and the cooling system line don't back up. So I think I will put an overflow on the frames. Just to be safe. So if we're doing that, let's do this. Let's put the frame storage here. Give me a... Actually, I wonder if we just put this box in line as like a buffer, maybe. Let's try that. We'll do a big one, too. There we go. Okay. And while we're doing that, let's get... Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's pull some of these guys out of here. And dump them in here as well. Okay. Cool. I have so much crap in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Alright. So I'm making progress. As soon as those things get up here... No turbo motors. Oh, so we don't have any cooling systems, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's gone. See, rubber is being slow again. Why is rubber being slow? I think we might need a faster belt coming into where rubber is happening. Into here, yeah. You should not be a Mark 1 belt. You should definitely be a Mark 2. At minimum. Let's just make you Mark 3, because Mark 3 is more fun. There we go. So there should be like no rubber on this line. Okay. Something is holding this up somewhere. Let me up. What's the slow? What's slow? Good. Okay, good. I only want to be held up by one thing, and that should be motors. 'Cause I know we're not making enough of those. Cool. Let's go check our temporary production, and let's also poach a bunch of these things before we go. There's none in here. Oh, wait, we have a temporary setup for these as well. Let's go clean out our temporary setups. Wait, why aren't you producing? Oh, you're running. Okay, good. How are you doing? More rubber. We can do that. Got more of all that stuff. Need more motors in here. Cool. And we need stators and AI limiters. Stators. Now we should have 200 rods up here, I think. $66. Oh, because we're using 6 per minute. I see. That makes sense. Cool. We are slowly clawing our way there. What do I have in here? 20. Nice. Okay. So we just got to keep an eye on all this. We'll keep manually loading this until we get this milestone unlocked. And then I think we're going to think about nuclear power. Because we need to have particle accelerators for this. And I have a feeling they are not going to be cheap. Power-wise. So maybe in the next episode what we'll do is we'll start going and getting our nuclear stuff set up over yonder. Yeah. That seems like a swell idea. So yeah, we'll go do that. Until that time, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And we will see you next time. Cheers.